Hello, Doctor. I am Muhammad Rushdie bin Nasim, the first presenter for the group Cakoipuff. And our project entitled Future Impact on the SDG 13 Climate Action. So my group consists of Ahmad Arif Haziq bin Muhammad Zahir, Muhammad Rushdie bin Nasim, Wang Hanin, Nur Afizal bin Nur Azri, Muhammad Muslihin bin Razi, and also Muhammad Ahmad bin Aziz. The, the problem background for our project is that the SDG 13 touches on the disaster, so we only focuses on the early disaster detection and spreading the climate change awareness amongst Malaysian citizens. For the organization background, the organization that we targeted is the Malaysian Meteorological Department, MMD, known as Met Malaysia. So the system objective is that to develop an all-in-one news platform that aims to save lives of civilians from disaster, and also to develop an interactive platform that allows civilians to interact and contribute during and after a disaster, to design a personalized dashboard that provides critical information about natural disaster to allow Met Malaysia and civilians to take early action so that disaster can be prevented. So this is the system module breakdown, and I will be in charge on the information module. Afizal has done the news update module. Amar is the disaster prediction module. Arif, interactive module. Muslihin, response module. And Hanin is the recovery module. So this is the use case for each module. Combine information module, news update module, disaster prediction module, interactive, and also response, and also the recovery module. So this is the overall class diagram. And this is my prototype, which is the information module. So this is the IC verification for admin only, admin access only on the desktop. So this is the interface for the citizens on the apps. And this is the registration form, the dashboard. And this is the edit account, family linking, and volunteer. And this is the volunteer after the citizen has registered as a volunteer.
Okay, this is a dashboard for the MS view. There are 4 tabs. Next. Okay, this page for the affected area. Next. This page for the nature-based event. Next. This page for life-saving tips. Next. This page for weather report. Next. Okay, this is for the citizen view. There are 4 tabs. Next. This page for the nature-based event and life-saving tips. Next.
Page is for the methodologies to data. Next. This is a page where the methodologists want to analyze the data. Next. This page is where the methodologists want to alert the user and the SQL. Next. And this page is for the user to show the safe route. Next.
This is for my module. If you click interact, you can access the features of my module. Next. This is if you want to donate to victims using your online banking account. Next. This is if you want to report if there is, this is if you want to report to JPAM that you need help. Next. And this is if you want to report a disaster to MET Malaysia. That is all from me. Next.
This for response module, which is provide 4 options. Next. The first page is emergency alert page, which allow the user to next the resource distribution module. Next. The link account page. Next. Headcount page. Next.
This is my prototype recovery model. The first is show the data can be generated report. Next. Secondly, it lists the property of the victims. Next. The admin structure can record the information of the victims. The next. The next is admin structure can also search a victim and distribute of funds or others. The last can browse information about the community service on the application.
We are moving on to the test cases. So this is for the information module. This is for the test case of edit account information, register as volunteer, news update module, display current affected area, display daily radio report, disaster prediction module, general disaster prediction, display evacuation location, interactive module, donate to others, contact rescuers, and also resource distribution in the response module, and also the count victim at shelter. For the recovery module, notify medical treatment priority, and also the notify volunteer service. So this is the project risk and feasibility. There is a few risks, and this is the continuation of it. And this is the project iteration schedule. And this is the WBS for each module. And this is the overall Gantt chart. So my reflection is that I felt overwhelmed and relieved to have a good teammates. I learned that the importance in software engineering, which is teamwork, good communication, and skills. CSE 241 teaches me to be more responsive and efficient in problem solving by implementing the correct ways when developing a software.
Okay, this is my reflection. I learned to be more aggressive in any project. Second, I learned the flow of the software development. Third, I learned on how to use some software tools. Fourth, I learned to work as a software team efficiently. And last one, increase my knowledge about software development.
And for my reflection, I'm as a leader. I learned to improve my leadership skills, to manage my team works, and how they can. And I also learned to handle a software project, which I need to manage my time and also my teammates' time. And I also learned to apply what I obtained from lecture. Next.
For this project, I learned how to work operatively with a group, considering that I have to work with 6 people. And I also learned to practice what I learned from the course in the project. Overall, I learned a lot about software development, and I also learned to be responsible and give my best efforts in the team. Next.
For my reflection, based on this project, I increased my understanding about the project management. Besides, I also learned to work in team and to improve my problem solving skill because each of team member has their own strength. Next.
So this project, I learned how to work in a software development team and improve my charting skills. So this project, I learned how to connect the knowledge in class with the example in life.
Okay, that is all from us. Thank you from Group Cakoipuff.